Hey guys, here with the King Nahh Radio Show. Today's topic is don't be materialistic. You gotta have the value in you instead of on you. So the reason why I'm talking about this is because one of my friends on Instagram wanted me to talk about it, so that's why I'm talking about it right now. So look, kids, I know the new "what are those" saying is popular in these days, and for most of the parents who don't know what the "what are those" saying is all about, it's like, say if your child's wearing a sneaker and it's an unpopular brand. It's an unpopular brand. They say, "What are those?" So it's something, doesn't make sense to me. But so first off, I'd like to start off with the "what are those." It's really like confusing because it's like me teasing somebody on how their refrigerator looks. Oh, you have a blue refrigerator? Boo, I have a green refrigerator. Like, what? They're both the same thing. They're just meant to store food at night to make sure that they're cold. That's not letting them overheat. So sneakers weren't meant to be anything special or futuristic. It was meant for us to walk in so we don't hurt our feet. Some were built for us to walk in the snow. So that's obviously what sneakers are all about. So, and really, sneakers only cost like $7 to $10 to $15 to make. And then they bring them in the stores and the companies make them $100, some even sell them for $1,000. And then we spend it. Cha-ching! So really, sneakers, this is the thing that children don't understand. Sneakers only have a paint job. Without that paint job, it wouldn't sneakers would be only like a yellow, thin thing. It wouldn't even look as if it looks right now because it's only paint on it. So you're teasing somebody over their paint, just like me teasing somebody if their refrigerator's red or green. So, and I also seen this video. It was thousands of people, standing in a line. It was a whole crowd, 2 packed lines. They were all 100 people out there, waiting to get sneakers and clothing. And you know what I seen on each one of them? They all had clothing and sneakers. Their sneakers were clean, their sneakers were nice, they were fine. They all said, "Oh, I gotta get these sneakers, oh, I gotta get this." They were out there day, night, months, weeks. And I said, I really don't get it. They have clothes and sneakers on. What's the point of them getting more? I know if you can get more to get ready for the winter, but you know what I should have seen in that line? People on the streets who doesn't have, clothes or sneakers to put on so they can walk in or to keep warmth. That's what I should have seen in that line, waiting to get their clothing. And it really didn't make sense. We walk past people every single day, sitting on the street, no shoes, no clothes, only wanting one meal. And we're being ungrateful, just waiting in the line for no obviously reason, getting the same sneakers with a different paint job on them. Ungrateful. There's people every day sitting out there in the blistering cold, waiting, wondering when's their next meal going to be, wondering when they're going to get clothes and warmth. And we're all just crowded in the line, waiting for our new sneakers. We don't even see the big picture. It's all crazy, so I'm not even going to stay on this too long. But yeah, that's obviously the point that I'm trying to get across. So also, children that get teased on their sneakers, you got to know that you're great. Don't let nobody tease you. Don't let nobody make fun of you. It's like somebody calling you stupid and you're the smartest kid in class. If you know you're not stupid, then what's the point to be offended by it? If you know that you're the smartest kid in class, then what's the point of believing that you're stupid? So it doesn't make sense. People are only teasing you on their opinion. Might be somebody say, "Oh, you're ugly," and another person might say, "No, I think he's really handsome." So people are only giving you their opinion, angry opinions that doesn't make sense. So you can't be offended because these are people or different children. They're not set around the right role models. It doesn't even have to be a thing of role models. Everybody can grow up and be a role model. Everybody can grow up without a father or a mother and have the right teaching. It's just that we choose not to. That's the thing. We blame it on everything else, but with the main thing we don't blame it on is ourselves. And we all realize it. Everybody, like my father, when he was telling me about his story, he grew up without a father, only raised by his mother, getting abused every day. He chose to grow up and, grow out of that situation. He chose to grow up and be a smarter person. So really, don't blame it on nobody else. It's like me getting raised without a father or mother. And I grow up and I blame it on them and I say, oh, he wasn't there, so I'm not taught right. Say if I had no father and mother in my life and I grew up to be one of the smartest people. We can choose to do this stuff, but we don't do it. So, yeah, people out there that get teased on their sneakers and all that, stay strong, Sneakers mean the less. These sneakers that I have on my feet are not going to fit me when I get 18 or older. So you don't even have to worry about this stuff right now. It doesn't even matter. People are going to tease you. They're going to throw threats at you and this and that. But you have to stay strong at the end of the day. Knowing who you are, you have to stay great. That's obviously the point that I'm trying to get across. Stay great, don't let nobody get you down. That's what I'm trying to say. So stay strong, accomplish your dreams, and it's going to be some times when you lose or you win. The thing is, you can't be a sore loser on all of them. You're going to have your ups and downs, you're going to have your bumps and bruises, but you have to keep going. You can choose to fall down after you lose a race, or you can choose to go back or you can choose to go on track and practice each day. Or you can choose to just quit. That's the easiest thing in the world to do, is quit. But another thing, it's not hard to get out there and practice and show a little encouragement. Once you practice, yeah, you might be in second place and you say, oh, I wanted to be in first place. But that means you haven't practiced hard enough. You got to keep running, keep stretching your legs. You got to keep running, you got to keep going. So that's for the children and adults that get teased on their sneakers. There's something less that important, because when you get older, these materials are not going to fit you when you get older. They're not going to benefit you. So it's something that you don't worry about. Thanks, guys. Peace.